It's gonna be so freaking awesome, man. So awesome.
Man, who the heck is this?
Yeah. Can I speak to Kenneth Sean?
This is he?
Hey, man. I'm a big fan of your channel, and I got a fox body.
Okay.
Yeah, I see all of your videos and what you're doing and wanted to see if you would feature my car.
Wait. How did you get my number?
Oh, bro, don't worry about that. I just know a lot of people, man.
Oh, okay. Just tell me about your car.
Dude, sweet. I got a 92 Bimini Blue. It's only a few notchback, bro.
Okay, you could have kept the rap, but whatever. Look, last question. What type of motor's in it?
What motor is in it? Oh, man, so glad you asked, dude. It's the freaking most amazing thing that I've done to the car. I have a 5.3 LS. Hello? Hello?
Ness the God.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kenneth Sean with Blue Oval Media. Today, I'm going to discuss the most controversial topic as it relates to the Ford community: LS swaps. Now, first, let me make this clear to you all. I love LS swaps.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No, I don't. I just lied. I'm sorry. I can't even lie that good. That was just terrible. Absolutely, positively terrible. The problem is that when we discuss LS swaps, people get very, very hurt, very caught up in their emotions, very caught up in their feelings. So today, what I really want to do is I want to talk about it, and I want you all to talk about it in the comment section. And tell me all what you really think. Before I even get into all of that, I really want to have a discussion with you all about LS swaps. First thing, let me give you all a few reasons why. So you saw the title. And the title said, why 98.6% of Ford enthusiasts hate LS swaps. Reason number one, most Ford enthusiasts like Ford power.
You Chevy guys are not the only ones that got power.
I mean, like, let's be for real. Like, one of the things that I'm just sick of hearing is, this whole thing like Fords ain't fast or whatever from that community. Let me make that clear. From the Chevy guys, man. You know how many motors, like, we were the originators. You know how many motors and stuff that we have made that actually work? And when I see this thing, like, it really disturbs me. So let me paint a picture for you. You go to an event and you see a Mustang, or you see a Fairlane, or you see something that's amazing, an amazing Ford. And then all of a sudden, man, you walk past and you like, oh man, this is an amazing car. Like, dude, this looks amazing. And then they go and open that hood, and then the next thing you know, you go and look at it, and then all of a sudden you're and what that does is it just makes you, a lot of us get disappointed because we just had so much high expectations for whatever was going to be under the hood of that car. And then we see a LS. Man, life sucks. Here's the thing about it. LS, here's what you will always hear. Here's the argument. Oh man, I can put an LS in a car much cheaper. It can go way faster. And if I blow it up again, I can go to the junkyard and get another one, go cheap fat. If going fast, first off, I don't know people that can go fast for cheap. You spend some type of money. Anybody that's got some real horsepower, you spend some type of money. Even if it's a Chevy, it does not matter. No matter what it is, you spend some type of money. Maybe LS swaps are cheaper. I don't know because, hey, I've never done one and never will. The thing is, it's like, all right, it's a controversial topic. In these Facebook groups, man, I already know As soon as I post this stuff, the people are gonna go off. People are gonna go in on me and have negative comments to say about me. Look, I don't hate anybody that does an LS swap. Let me make that clear. But the reality of it is that LS swaps are not even that cheap. You can do something forward, get the same amount of power, and still be going fast. I don't get it. Like, I just don't. Number two, I never seen a guy with a Grand National do a Coyote swap. Never seen these Chevy guys talk about somebody don't put a Coyote, man. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know where this mentality comes from. It just bothers me because I'm looking at 8-second cars, that are Fords on the track. Just the regular, guys that even daily drive some of these things, they got 8-second cars. There's a couple of other channels on here that have very fast cars that they can drive daily. 8 seconds, it's all Ford power. And granted, I get it. Some of you all just like whatever is fast. Some of you all think it's okay to crossbreed. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just telling you, as the owner and host of Blue Oval Media, my crossbreeding those cars are not my preference. I'm from a father who bled Ford Blue. Now, he had other cars that were not Fords, but the majority of the stuff that he had was Fords. And that's where I learned what I learned from. And ever since then, I love Ford power, man. Like, I love Ford power. Number three, I think that as Ford owners, when we see LS swaps, we feel like, you know what, that was just an excuse. You just made an excuse. Now let me make this clear. You have the right to do whatever you want to do with your car. Now, the thing is, though, what I tell people all the time, you can do whatever you want to do with your car and enjoy it. But once you put that car in the public's eye, you got to be ready for what comes along with it. Look, as a person that has a very popular car, I get ridiculed all the time for certain stuff. I get ridiculed all the time for having a Cobra badge on a notchback. It has a Terminator motor, but I don't argue with people. I'm okay with it. Their butt hurt. I'm not. I'm okay with that. But you got to be ready for it because the majority of Ford enthusiasts out here do not like LS swaps, man. And I'm telling you, when I'm around a whole bunch of Ford guys and the topic of LS swaps come up, man, it is a conversation I'm seeing it's just all type of stuff. Like, everybody has something to say. So let me make this clear in this video. I am not an LS swap hater, okay? I am an advocate of people building whatever the heck you want to build. Build your car to what is going to make you happy. Because at the end of the day, you got to be happy with what you built. But my preference is not LS swaps at all. And I've seen, look, there are people that I am cool with that have them. Well, I'm not necessarily cool. Well, never mind. There are people that I know that have them. And I guess I can appreciate it from the artistic standpoint. I'm really trying to have something nice to say. This is really hard right now. Can we cut? Can we go back to this again? So I'm really trying to have something nice to say. There. Can we cut again? Man, this is hard. This is probably the hardest video I've ever done. But the bottom line is that I can appreciate people putting time, money, effort into their build. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just LS swaps just don't do it for me, and it don't do it for a lot of people out here. But there's a group of guys that actually love them and will swear by them. And I mean, I have guys that talk crap to me all over social media with LS swaps all the time. As if I'm just the biggest LS swap hater. Like, I was born into this culture. Like, this is just what it is. I don't hate LS swaps. It's just not my thing, or whatever. So what I am trying to say to you all is that Ford enthusiasts can build Ford cars very fast. I believe in my heart of hearts that the Coyote motor, and I'm saying this on camera, as a person that has a Terminator swap Fox body, I believe that the Coyote is one of the greatest engines that Ford has ever built. I will say it again. I believe that the Coyote motor is one of the greatest engines that Ford has ever built. I am seeing people run 10 seconds, 9 seconds in a stock class Coyote. This is just an amazing thing to see, that these guys are taking stock Coyotes and jumping into the 9s with some stock Coyotes. That is saying a whole lot. Now, maybe they have to spend, $1,500 more to get a control pack. than what it costs to do an LS swap, but they kept it Ford. You know, I know some people don't even like swaps at all. They don't want you. They want whatever I have people that's like, no, if it's a Fox body and it says 5.0 on the badge, it better be a 302 stock. All 225 horsepower. Yeah. Like I said, build your car the way that you need to build your car. But what I am saying to everybody here is that at the end of the day, whatever you build, if you don't want to hear the opinions of people, don't put your stuff out there. Just know that people have the right to their opinion, whether they're right or wrong, and everybody's opinion doesn't even matter. And maybe mine doesn't for all of you guys that have LS swap. My opinion probably doesn't matter to you either. And that's okay. I can take that. You may not like what I do neither. But you know what I'm going to always do? I'm going to always respect you. No, I probably ain't. But it don't even matter. Like, my opinion doesn't even matter. So, you know, like, but yeah, I just wanted to just bring this up, man. Like, a lot of like this LS swap topic is huge. It is huge, and it's something that gets talked about often. So I just wanted to just bring it up and have a conversation with you all about it. Let me know what you all think about LS swaps in the comment section. I'm probably gonna lose 3 subscribers from this, but hopefully I gain 30 of you all that actually understand where I am coming from. I am a pure Ford enthusiast. And what I mean by that, I just want it, if it's a Ford, I want Ford stuff in it. If it's a Chevy, let it be Chevy stuff in it. If it's a Porsche, let it be Porsche. I don't, you know, that's just me. I know people do all type of interesting stuff, but it is what it is. So I'm just a pure Ford enthusiast, and I like to see Ford engines in Ford cars. That's it. So do me a favor. If this video had any interest of you or any interest to you, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. It's your boy Kendall Shine with Blue Over Media. Hopefully you all get another video out of me and that the LS guys don't, you know, try to go off with my head. All right, it's your boy Kendall Shine, Blue Over Media. I am out.